Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are celebrating a fantastic win for the Detroit Lions. They took on the Dallas Cowboys and absolutely dominated with a 47-9 victory. What a way to bounce back after last season's disappointing loss to them. Now, I won't dive too deep into the refs, but there were some questionable calls again, especially concerning the offensive line. Still, Ben Johnson and the team were on fire. Giving up just 9 points to the Cowboys? That's an A-plus performance all around. Offense, defense, and coaching. Now, the Lions are sitting pretty at 4-1. I know the Cowboys are currently 3-3, but this was a big win against a team many consider a contender. Enjoy this victory. However, I have to mention one downside. Aiden Hutchinson's injury. It was a tough blow, and at the time of this recording, we don't have any updates. It really put a damper on an otherwise incredible game. But let's focus on the positives. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for daily NFL content. I also have a dedicated Lions channel. Check the link below. If we can get this video to 400 likes for our 4 wins, that would mean the world to me. Now, let's look at the stats. The Lions dominated possession, holding the ball for 35 minutes compared to Dallas's 25. They racked up 27 first downs to the Cowboys' 16 and gained 492 yards of offense, while Dallas only managed 251. Plus, the Lions didn't turn the ball over and forced 5 turnovers against Dallas. The Cowboys scored a field goal on their first drive, and that was the only time they led the game. I don't think any Lions fan was worried after that. Jared Goff took some time to find his rhythm, but it's a process, especially with the way the NFL season has changed. We've had fewer preseason games, and it takes time for everything to click. After a rough start, we're now seeing the Lions come together as a team. This was a statement win. Goff went 18 of 25 for 315 yards, with 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. An impressive 12.6 yards per completion. And when your backup quarterback is in the game, that's a great sign. David Montgomery had a solid game with 12 carries for 80 yards and 2 touchdowns, averaging 6.7 yards per carry. Jahmyr Gibbs added 63 yards on 12 carries. As a team, the Lions rushed for 184 yards and 2 touchdowns. In the receiving game, there was plenty of action. Jameson Williams had a fantastic 37-yard touchdown catch, finishing with 3 receptions for 76 yards. Khalif Raymond caught 4 passes for 73 yards, and Tim Patrick made a big impact with a 42-yard catch. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jahmyr Gibbs each contributed as well. This was a great team effort, and I can't wait to see what's next for the Lions. There was so much to discuss in this game. Let's kick things off with Sam Laporta, who made an amazing 52-yard touchdown catch. Ben Johnson really orchestrated that play well, but I have to nitpick a bit. Aside from the Aiden Hutchinson injury, this is my only concern with the Lions. Sam Laporta has been one of the top tight ends in the league, yet he only had 1 target in this game. I mean, come on. Even with 47 points on the board, he deserves more than just 1 catch. Heading into this game, he had 12 catches for 147 yards, so something isn't adding up here. I know tight ends can sometimes be overlooked, but it's hard to believe he only got that 1 opportunity. Now, let's talk about the defense. They were all over the field. Welcome back, Brian Branch. He was a key player missing from the Seattle game and made a huge impact today with 2 interceptions. Kirby Joseph also got in on the action with another interception, bringing his season total to 4. Amek Robertson had a solid game, and Branch also recorded 6 tackles and a forced fumble. What a performance. Aleem McNeil was back in action with 2 sacks. He had a slower start to the season, but he really showed up today. Rakestraw made some nice tackles too, and Carlton Davis had some great pass breakups before getting banged up, just like Terrion Arnold. Now, I need to address Aiden Hutchinson. I don't want to dwell on it too much since we don't know the severity of his injury, but seeing him get carted off the field isn't a good sign. When a player like him, who is so critical to the team, goes down, it raises concerns. My main worry isn't just what the Lions will do next. I'm sure they'll look for help in the trade market, but whether Hutchinson will be able to play again. I've heard some alarming comparisons to other serious injuries, and I really hope it's not that bad. But given the situation, I'm bracing for the possibility that we might not see him play again this season. It's such a tough break, especially after such an A-plus game overall. So while we celebrate the 47-9 victory, it's hard to ignore losing one of the best defensive players in the league. I feel for him and the team. That's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe. Sorry to leave on a down note, but let me know your play of the game in the comments. I'll see you guys in a day or 2. Peace.